We're gonna do some peace steaks in our. We're gonna do some peace steaks this year in our front yard with our RGB pixels, and basically I took white plumbing PVC and I tried cutting it in half. As you could see, I didn't really cut it in half, but then I drilled holes every 3 inches, and then each pea steak will have 5 lights in it. And then the hole where the 6th light would have went, that's going to get hammered in the ground, and so each one will stick up about a foot, and we will spread them throughout our yard, and they should look pretty cool once we get the lights going on X lights and program a sequence and do all that. So that's what we're gonna do. And
you want to show you?
Yep, I'm gonna show you the process.
Voila.
Okay.
And I have somebody watching.
There's our Christmas tree.
It's pretty cool.
Beautiful. Peyton and Raiden and Rustin all took turns sawing it down.
And we just got a new star because ours broke.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it.
I know it snapped in half.
I think Raiden broke it.
On accident.
He broke our last star, so now we got a new star. And there's our tree. We got a Douglas fir this year. The year before we got a Noble fir, but a Nicholas. It's a Douglas. There's Ryder. Raiden, get in the way, buddy. There's Ryder on the couch.
I'm waiting for the Fortnite update.
Yeah, Fortnite.
And then there's Mr. Russ.
Raiden.
Mr. Ray. Oops, sorry.
Who likes Fortnite? Or Minecraft?
Probably a lot of people. So we're going to make these pea steaks for our yard.
It's working.
And basically we take 1-inch PVC, cut it down, cut it in half as best you can. As you can see here, I didn't do that. But then you drill holes every 3 inches, and then these RGB pixels will go into them. Basically, they have to be these kind if you want it to be really cool. As you can see, each pixel has a little computer chip in them. That way you can control exactly what they do. You could have like the 59th pixel flash blue every 5 seconds, and you could have the 60th pixel flash green every 20 seconds, or you could have it do all types of patterns and basically sync them all throughout your house and do some really cool stuff. So we will be pushing these pixels through those pea steaks that took a long time to make. We got 27 of them. I figure we'll space them every 3 feet throughout the yard, stake them in the ground, and once you get them all staked in your yard evenly, you could kind of do like a wave effect. And so as the music's going, your yard will look like it has waves going in it, and it's a really cool feature. So we are going to get to pushing these pixels, and they got the hot, the ground, and the data. As you can see, 3 wires. You do have to power inject with the hot wire. The neutral can be, or the ground can be continuous, and then the data, you don't have to power inject for that. And so just the hot wire.
Who plays?
Then these kids are waiting on the Fortnite update.
For
Chapter 6.
chapter 6, and then we got our Christmas tree that we got yesterday.
He's in?
It's called Hunters.
Parker, he got in?
It's called
They're trying to
Hunters.
get me to play. I don't normally play Fortnite, but
Where? He got in?
they love it, so
That
I'll
was
probably try to play with them a little bit.
And he loves Fortnite. He's the best at it.
No, I'm absolute garbage at it, but oh well.
Oh, you're so good at it.
Let's see what else we got. So
Yes? You
basically,
do it for free? No, not for free.
this is how I used to do it.
You can play it?
So you'd basically get a power supply, and it would plug into the wall. It'd be a 12-volt power supply, and you'd use like RCA jacks to unplug and plug, and that would go to a transformer, which would switch it from 12 volts to 5 volts in order to power the node MCU. And then the data off the node MCU, yes, would go straight to the Pixel. And then the 12 volt off the transformer would go over to the Pixel because it's more efficient to power the Pixels at 12 volts rather than 5 volts. You could do 5 volts, but that's a different type of lights.
Look, he has all the other things. He has all of the things.
Peyton, are there any more Hot Pockets?
No.
All right, don't lie to me, dude. Yes, there's more, Ray.
He has to make it good.
If you go get one, we could make you one.
What are you?
It's in the freezer, the big freezer in the garage. Okay, so that's how you would used to do it. And so the Node MCU can basically put out like a Bluetooth signal, and that way you could download the WLED app and connect it to the Node MCU, and then basically if your phone was within distance of connecting to the Node MCU, you could connect through the WLED app, and then you could control your lights. You could set up like timers and what colors and what kind of sequences you would want, but you couldn't really sync it with lights. You couldn't sync it with X lights, none of that. So it was like a really long workaround to do what I wanted to do. I could kind of show you the setup for those. So what you would do, you would get a power supply and then you would get like a soap box. Soap box work good. They're kind of waterproof. So, well, this one was outside for a while. So your power supply. Yep. So open it and then stick it in the microwave and do it for how long, Peyton? 2 minutes? Can you tell me?
1 minute. And 10 seconds.
1 minute, 10 seconds. So it'd come in, it goes to this transformer. So the power side would go to the 12 volts, and then 5 volts it would send 5 volts out. So then you'd get your little Node MCU.
Is there a reason why you're on this shit again, Ryder?
I'm on
Mom, which one is the micro?
I'm on YouTube Live, baby.
Is it the big one or the school?
Are you finished?
I'm on YouTube Live, just warning you.
Grant YT. Oh yeah, YouTube is the best. YouTube is Grant YT.
Oh, you made me a beanie? Oh, so let's see this beanie. Let's see.
Yeah, Ryder. It's just ratings. Yeah.
That's for Raiden.
What is it? The Hot Pockets.
My girl knitted me a beanie. There's a little black.
They don't need nothing else.
I did not know that.
Was he? Did he even look it? No.
This is really good. It fits really good.
You can't play any more video games today and tomorrow. You went behind my back. I already asked before. I told you no more food. It was bedtime. No.